Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Nunafi, and today I'm going to tell you about what skills are required to be a public speaker or for public speaking. So, before we start discuss about what skills are required, first we have to know about what is public speaking. Public speaking is occurs when you give a speech to a live audience, and it is different from another type of speaking, such as videos that you have to create, that you have to record it first. And also it is different from online presentation that you have to create it and upload it to the internet. By having public speaking skill, someone will have many advantages for their self, including it will improving your confidence level, and plus if you have effective public speaking skill, it will help you to finding a job easier because some job like instructor or sales professional require you to speak in public. And that is the definition about public speaking. Now we will move to the skills. What are skills that are required for to be a public speaker or to speak in public? To speak in public. Okay. So I will give you a mind mapping that is contain skills that are required for public speakers. Okay, as you can see on the picture, there are 9 skills that I think should that I think the public speaker should have, and the most important skills that public speaker should have is confident. Like, yeah, as you can see in the middle of the mind mapping, why I think confidence is the most important skills to be a public speaker. Okay, because someone said that a highly confident speaker uh, has a or a highly confident speaker is viewed as being more accurate, more competent, more credible, more intelligent, more knowledgeable, more believable, and more likable than the person or the speaker that has less confidence. That's why the confidence is the key for yourself to be a public speaker or to speak in public. And next is care for your topic or care about your topic. To be an effective speaker, you have to concern about your passion because the audience can tell you if you are apathetic, and if you don't care, they won't care either about you. And even worse, you can come across as a fake. On the other hand, if you care about the topic, the audience will pick up on that too. They will see you as a speaker or as a person that authenticable and believable. And also they will listen more seriously. They will listen more closely about your subject, why that is so important for you. And they will forgive you. I mean, when you do minor mistakes or little mistake, they will forgive you about that if you care about your topic. The next is remember about speaking goal. Maybe we all have heard about speaker or about someone that speak in public, but when they speak, they didn't speak specifically. I mean, there is nothing in particular. One reason why this happened is because the speech isn't focused enough and the speaker is trying to cover too much, and yeah, the impact is make the audience is bored. So the key is when you want to speak in public, you have uh, you have to identify why are you speaking and make it a point to stick to this goal during your presentation, so you won't get sidetracked or off topic from your topic. Next is tells a story. Everyone loves a story, and as a speaker, if you want to be an effective speaker, you have to bring your speech like you telling them a story. so it will makes the audience is more interested with your topic, with your speech, with your speech. And also, storytelling is a great way to make your material is more engaged, and you have to make sure that your story is relevant and relatable with your topic. Next is practice. Okay, practice. Someone said that practice makes perfect, and it is really true because when you, the more you practice with your speech, and the more you're familiar and also more comfortable when you want to presenting your speech. And by doing practice, it's the only way to make your speech. You can know how long the duration take or how long the speech is take, and you can know where you want to post the speech. Next is relax. It's normal to get nervous. Everyone must get nervous for sometimes for something, right? And if you nervous with your when you want to speak in public, it is normal situation, I think. But you have to relax as soon as you can, because when you relax you will be more comfortable and the audience will relate you to better. There's something normally that can makes you calms down. Try using before you speak. Try using it before you speak. Like you can meditation, listening to music, doing exercise, or positive affirmation, or aromatherapy. Okay, and next is calm. Calm in this mind mapping means that you don't have to worry about the mistakes that will you got when you speak in public. You know what? One of the reason why people fear to speak in public is they are worried, or they are afraid. They are afraid to make a mistakes in a public in front of everyone. So, if this is your fear, so let it go and free yourself, because most audience will understand with the mistakes that happened to you, that you made, especially for a minor mistakes. So the solution or the key is when you made a problem, when you made a mistakes, when you uh, speak in public. The solution is, if you made a minor mistake, you should continue speech your speech, because yeah, like what I said before, most of our audience didn't notice about it, and you don't have to apologize or say sorry to the audience. Just continue, just go on. And if you made a big mistakes when you speak in public, you can make the mistakes that you made uh, as a humor, and try to diffuse the situation, and then you continue your speech. Yeah, by doing this, the audience will be impressed with how gracefully you handle things. Okay, next is avoid awkward fillers. Awkward fillers is the word uh, like this, or uh, um, but so I mean something like that, like, yeah, it's that is the awkward fillers. It's like the habit, but we all slip these words without even realizing it, right? And yeah, it's like a habit, but if you break this habit, you will become the better public speaker than before. And in the professional's eye, these awkward fillers means that you are not believe with your speak or with your speech. You don't have high confidence, you have less confidence with your speak or speech. Speech. So try to break this habit and try to not to use these words. I know it's hard, but you have to try. So the last is so, so the last is gestures. Gestures is the natural movement during speak or speech. So like this, when you explain something that have a process like first and second and third and the last is like something like that. You use hand gestures or you can use something else like you step forward to the audience and something like that. Hand gestures is the one of the gestures that will be a good public speaking techniques as long as they natural, purposeful and not overdone. Also, movement by by using movement by using gesture, it can make your appear it can make your appear more comfortable and more more relaxed and you and help the audience to relate to you. So that is the nine skills that are required to be a public speaker. And the first is confident, and the first is confidence. The first is confidence, and then second care about topic, and the third is remember about speaking goal, and the fourth is telling a story. The fifth is practice, and the sixth is relax, and seven is calm, and the eighth is gestures, and nine is avoid outward fillers.